Greetings Mythics, how are we all? Yes, this is the first part that I'm filming anyway of the Tintagel adventure. Yes, I'm going on holiday for X amount of days, can't remember now, to the wonderful, wonderful, mystical Cornwall, and to be more precise, Tintagel. Now I hear there's a big castle there. I hear it is King Arthur country, so we're going to go and explore that. And when I say we, me and Snook's all ready. There he is. He's all ready. He looks very comfy. And also Sally is coming along as well. She's tagging along. She's the main person, not me. It's not me, I'm not the main person. So we should be getting up to lots of exciting adventures and sampling, hopefully, the finest scones that Cornwall has to offer. So keep watching for more excitement if this wasn't exciting enough. Hey, hello! I picked someone up. Hitchhiking.
Hello.
What's your name? Don't know. Neither do I. We'll find out what her name is when we start driving. So this is a little pit stop, I think, for me. Stop me. Yeah. And where are we going now?
Jonathan Green.
Jonathan Green.
Very soon.
Yeah. Jonathan Green, the esteemed member of water. Alright, see you there then. Bye. Yay! We've made it to Jonathan.
We have. What we hope is Jonathan's house.
Yeah, and of course, because we're on holiday, it's pissing it down. Look at that. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, we think we're at Jonathan's. We're not sure yet. But we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, hope
Yep.
well, yeah.
Yep, and he's promised us lunch. And to be honest,
It's very good at 3:30.
yeah, and that's the only reason why we're here, to be honest. Yay! Guess who it is? Who are you? He's yes, Jonathan Green. I was going to say Ian Livingston. They look yeah, they look the same. Yes, so Sally and I are with Jonathan.
20 years
And
different.
what? What? Is it? I thought you were older than me. No, how old is Ian Livingston?
At least 20 years.
72?
No, he's
Oh
not.
my gosh, 30 years.
He's at least 43. I'm still open for commissions, Ian. No, is he 70 odd? How old are you? You're near there, though, aren't you? No, it's the beard. Shave the beard off, Jonathan.
I mean, cut.
What? No. Don't worry, we'll edit this out. No. So, what are you doing here?
Going well.
Can we start again?
Start again. Right, so if I was a professional filmmaker, look, there's a big gap here.
Yeah.
Problem is, though, we're sitting normally. Yeah, and that's the problem. To look
Need
on
to sit
camera,
normally.
yeah, and then I slightly feel uncomfortable. Look who I'm with, it's Jonathan Green. Yay. See, I wasn't lying. I wasn't just making it up to make myself look cool. We have dropped into Jonathan's house, not literally, we've knocked on the door. Although Sally did say, oh yeah, just park on his driveway.
I didn't turn around.
No, you said just park there, and I thought, no, that's very forward. Would you do that? What? Are you laughing? Are you laughing at?
I'm going to think you're mad.
Jonathan, unfortunately, Jonathan does suffer from a condition
Oh, fine.
where
Saves
he
everything
was
else.
mute as a child.
Yeah.
He didn't speak until he was 17, isn't that right, Jonathan? But that's right, because Einstein didn't talk until he was 4 or 5, was it?
4, I think.
Well, I was hoping to have a chat with Jonathan, but clearly he's not.
Oi, oi.
So, anyway, it's lovely chatting to you, Jonathan. And and that's. I'm glad we're all up to date with what Jonathan's been doing, what projects he's been working on. Show the dog. Let's show the dog. He's ignoring me now as well. Conker. Oh, look at that. He's trying to eat his own tail. That's what happens when you move down north. No, where are we? South. West. Never eat shredded wheat. But west.
Southwest.
Southwest. How you doing? You can't talk.
Oh.
You alright? What have you been working on? Alright, we'll start with a simple question. What did you have for lunch? What
Conkers. What's going on?
It's all right. It's okay.
Yeah. Daddy's not going to have a heart attack. Oh, you're not going to have a heart attack. No, because I wouldn't put that out on
I do have a
YouTube.
heart
Do
condition.
you?
Oh no.
All right. What's your favourite colour?
Can we start again? I just need to, I don't know, calm
Alright.
down for a minute. But,
Alright.
oh, when Claire started laughing as well. And then in the background she's going, oh!
She does a good.
Is this-
good
is this
walrus.
for the
I
whole...
mean the DVD extras.
This, yeah. No, this is the
This
main
will be the
bit.
outtake.
This is all I've got. The rest of it would be really boring.
Jonathan, you're more entertaining than me, so.
just giggling. You see, you always do this to me. You make me
I
laugh.
know, I know.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Right, I need to have a drink, sorry.
Okay. Right, I'm not going to say anything because apparently. Jonathan. Apparently, Jonathan laughs.
Oh.
Back in
What's
the room.
that?
Back
What's,
in the
is that like a
room,
magic
yeah.
spell or
It's,
something?
focus.
Okay, and
And relax.
relax and relax.
And you're back in the
You're
room.
back in the room. Look into my eyes. Right, yay! Oh, can't be bothered now. Apparently, this is Jonathan Green. Hello, yes, Jonathan Green. We did it. I wasn't lying. We what? We did it. No, we didn't do it. Yeah, we what? We didn't do that. We did it as in.
We did it, I'm not even lying.
What I meant, no, in my head.
Oh.
See, now half that story was in my head and half came out. What I meant was that because the previous video was that we shot was in the car, where he said, "Oh yeah, we've
I
just
see.
pulled up at Jonathan Green's house."
Right.
So now I'm saying, "Yay, we did it! I'm not lying."
Yeah.
But then why would people think I'm lying unless I'm a compulsive liar? That didn't come off well. Anyway, it's Jonathan Green, as you all know. Hello, Jonathan.
Hello.
You
Can
said a
speak.
word.
I can
Yeah.
speak.
What have you been up to today then?
Laughing. Too much.
I think you'd say drinking. Yes, we are in Jonathan's new house. Well, it's not, is it?
No.
You're renting. You've just moved to Taunton, haven't you?
Last
Where
year.
are we? Last year. 7 years ago. Yeah, and you're a rugby player, aren't you? No. Yeah, how you doing anyway? We've had all these chats earlier. Wait, okay, what are you working on now? What delayed projects have you got going on?
I was about to tell you what I'm working on, but that's it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still working on You Are the Hero, the 40th anniversary edition. I'm also working on the Box of Delights role-playing game.
Yes.
And some finishing touches to Hair Rot, the role-playing game.
Yes.
That'll do.
That'll do. He's like, he doesn't want to
That's
say
about-
everything that you
Yeah.
delayed.
That's about half what I'm working on.
And what's okay? So You Are the Hero, the 40th edition. What new stuff have you got in there, or is it just
So-
rehashed old stuff?
So it's a combination
Oh, we didn't
of
find that funny.
material from the previous two books,
Yes, that's what I
re-edited,
thought.
some new content for those,
Yeah,
and then also carries the history up to the 40th anniversary last year.
which released 2 books.
Yes, so they'll both be in there.
Which are called.
Shadow of the Giants by Sir Ian Livingstone and Secrets of Salamonis by Steve Jackson,
And
and with a bit of help from me.
with a little out my friends. Which paragraph did you write then? In terms of that, I don't know how much you can say, but you know, how did you help him then? Did you just hold his pencil, or what? What happened? No, I'm curious from a writing point. No, like a collaboration. How's that work? Yeah. How's that work? What can you tell us?
So Steve had lots of the content he wanted to include. He'd written some sections. He had other things he wanted to be developed later in the adventure.
Yeah,
He had an overall plot, but it was just sort of piecing it all together.
it was a mess.
I didn't say that.
Can't say that. No, that's me. I'm getting into trouble. So basically, he did the bulk of it, and you just went right. I've got some, and you put in a few ideas,
Yeah.
and you shaped it.
Yeah.
Because we're doing that at the moment, aren't we? We're doing the play test, not the play test. No, it's too
Yeah,
late
it
for
was
that.
published last
yeah,
year, yeah.
exactly.
You can't get in the play test,
yeah,
but
the
it's a bit
playthrough.
late.
Yeah,
For
on
the
the
second
live
edition,
stream.
they'll be fixed.
Yeah, exactly.
Next
When,
printing.
when we've given you our feedback. No, we're thoroughly enjoying it.
Good.
It's really good. Where you join in and you see the comments and people have
I
genuine.
don't vote though,
No, you don't vote because you know
Yeah,
the
sorry.
answer, don't you?
most of the time.
Yeah, you probably forget. that.
I do forget quite quickly once I finish the book. Yeah.
I do that as well, and also like because I halfway through writing a game book, and I stopped writing mine for about 6 months or whatever, a year. So then when we play tested that, we actually I was like, oh, did I write that? I can't remember. And it's quite nice though. They go, oh, I quite like that. You know.
I do have people email me saying, why did you do this in this book, which was published like 20 years ago? And I honestly can't remember.
Do you make up stuff?
No, I either try and think about what I might have done, or I confess that I've written a lot of books since then. So
I see.
if they've just read it, they've got a much better knowledge of it than I have.
Or you should sort of talk about a different game book as though that's the answer, and then they would be really confused. There was Michael Gambon who apparently in a lot of interviews, the actor, he would just make up stuff about his life.
He's an actor.
He's an actor,
Something
yeah.
just for a living.
Yeah. But you would have thought that people would just be honest. Oh yeah, and I went to drama school and I did this and that. But he would talk. Yes, I was. I was a top secret agent in the army or whatever. He just makes stuff up. So who knows? He's probably on the run. He's probably a criminal. So that's cool then. So was that? Presumably that was quite a satisfying experience working with.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a privilege.
Yeah, because he's one of the legends.
Yeah.
One of the big guys.
He was one of the co-creators of the series that got me started as an author.
Yeah, because how many did you write?
7.
7.
Yeah.
And there's one in particular that I keep seeing everyone raves about of yours. Do you know what one I'm talking about?
Howl of the Werewolf?
I think it's that one, yeah. Is that, would you say that's one of your best ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and Night of the Necromancer are my personal favourites of the ones I've written.
Are they later on?
Yes.
And you worked out what you were doing?
Yes. I learned from my mistakes
Yeah.
and I took a fairer approach to writing them. So, because with the early ones, I used to play them, but I'd stopped playing fairly, so I cheated.
Oh,
so I tried to
right.
write game books that beat people like me who cheated.
Oh, I see.
But you should write books to be played fairly, and if people want to cheat, that's their choice. But
Yeah.
it probably means they're enjoying the story.
Yes, because they want to carry on. And that's why we do like a cheaty 3 lives.
Yeah.
Because we kind of just want to carry on. You don't go, oh, that's it.
And also with Howl, it was a longer one because I didn't know if I'd ever get to write another game book. So I kind of chucked everything in that I
Give it
could
all
while I had
in.
the chance. Yeah.
So is that over 400 sections then?
I think it's 515.
Oh, and they let that through.
I know.
Oh, quality was slacking there, wasn't it? No. And so with the later ones... No, sorry, what I was going to say is, so when you first did them, how much help did you get? What was the guidelines?
So I had the consultant editor was Mark Gascoigne.
Okay.
He's now the publisher at Aconite Books.
Oh, okay.
And he's
cool.
helped set up the Black Library Games Workshop Publishing Arm.
Yes,
and he set up Angry Robot, so he's
Oh.
well known throughout the industry. He's also been a writer himself back in
Wow.
the early days.
Yeah.
Editor, but so he gave me guidance. When I first approached Puffin about writing a book, he sent me a detailed letter
Yeah.
explaining what my proposal needed to include and how to go about it, and even things at the
Wow.
time. You had to produce a hand-drawn flowchart for the editors to be able to check as they go through
Oh,
the
that it
adventure.
actually
Yeah,
worked.
and he gave me advice on that as well. So
That's really cool.
Yep.
So, is that the system you still do with your own game book?
yeah, I don't do the flowcharts anymore.
No, can't be bothered.
Well, it's normally me who's checking them, or a playtester who you want to find if it's broken.
Yes.
You don't want to be able to check.
You want
They
someone
want to
who's
play it
really
properly.
pedantic
Yeah.
and plays it properly. The way, my system was like, because I tried doing like a flow chart, and it got really unsprawly. Is that a word?
Unsprawly.
Yeah.
Not sprawly.
Yeah. So
Mine get more sprawly.
no, mine got more. Mine got.
You mean unruly?
Yeah, mine got sprawly,
Sprawlier.
and unruly.
Yes.
Yeah, check out my game book. It's really good. There's lots of words you won't know even existed. No, and I then came up with a method of doing it where I type out the so I name all my entries. So it might be, a red treasure chest, and then the page number, and then under there, so I've got a separate document from the actual text where I then have, it's just the choice exits. So it's like, drink the beer, then the exit number. Do you see what I mean? And then like punch someone in the face, and then that one. So then I can go through and just follow it that way.
Okay.
That's how you're not interested at all.
But no, it's not how I do it at all.
No.
That's why it's interesting.
So how do you do it?
So I do flowcharts, ever decreasing flowcharts.
Like the back of Talisman, how to play. Do you remember that?
No.
No.
So I'll start with the most basic one. So say there's
Yeah.
15 locations in the whole adventure.
Oh,
And we break
okay.
them down as those locations and how they link up. Then I'll take each location
Ah.
and break it down into scenes. So I'll have a
Okay.
title on a piece of paper like saying the forest,
Yeah.
and then it'll be that encounter within the forest. But then it's like a spider diagram, so flowchart all linking. So I have it on the page, and then with that I can track how many sections there are there, and then as I write it, I'll assign them numbers. But they're not the numbers that appear in the final adventure because I muddle it up at the end. Some people muddle up as they go along. But I
Yeah.
do it last.
Yeah, I would do it last, I think. So basically, you start with a map, in effect.
So I draw lots of maps, even if it's maps of occurrences rather than locations.
Yeah, I might have to do that. Anyway, if you're not a game book author, that's probably very boring. So yeah,
It's very high tech. I use
It
a
is-
pen and paper.
yeah. No, but that's the best way, isn't it? Surely.
Well, it's what I've always done. I know
Yeah.
I could use Twine as all sorts of game book authoring tools, but I have a system and it works.
Exactly.
Well, I think it works.
Why?
If it's all broken and people don't like the
Yeah,
books, it doesn't
exactly.
work, but-
No, you better not answer that. I was going to say, is there one that you've written that you know is broken, but don't answer that.
Yes, no, I do. They're yes. The early ones.
The early ones,
When
and
yeah.
people constantly point them out to you, do they?
Yes.
Oh, bless. So tell me about, you've got the Box of Delights RPG,
Yes.
and that's, do we know any more about that? When's
So
that
it's
coming
it's coming out in time for Christmas.
out? Excellent.
It's based on the book by I've suddenly forgotten his name.
J.R. Hartley.
No, Macefield. No.
John Macefield.
John
Thank you.
Macefield, thank you. That's somebody who's
He's gone
knowledgeable.
fishing.
Yeah, no,
So yes, I did know John Macefield because it's called John Macefield's The Box of Delights, a role playing game. Remember now?
yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure it's Box of Delights?
Yes.
Or is it Cheese of Delights? Fantastic. So did you enjoy writing that? Has that been fun? Or has that been hell?
It's been great.
It's been great. No, but you love the source material.
Yes. I
See,
do.
I've not read that. I've actually not read The Box of Delights, so I don't actually really know the story.
Lots of people have seen the 80s
Yeah.
TV adaptation.
Yeah.
Which
Is it
has some-
similar?
it's similar. It has pretty close, but there are some bits which are missing from the adaptation.
Oh, okay, but you've snuck them back
Not
in.
necessarily,
No.
but I might have added a few bits as well.
You're very cagey about it. Oh, you might have
Yeah.
added some.
Yeah.
But yeah, so from a behind the scenes point of view, the license, what did they say? Yeah, do what you want. Or was it, this is stuff you have to do?
No,
and-
I said what I wanted to do, and they agreed to the license. But I also, the estate get to have a veto, or
a
they get
final
to check.
say.
Yeah,
and
before it goes to
and so they haven't yet done that yet.
No.
So are you envisaging any changes, or the big marshmallow
not.
man at the end?
Yeah, I haven't done anything too extreme.
No.
I think
No,
Hope
because
it's
you're a
okay.
fan. You're
Yeah.
not. Yeah, that's the thing, and I think that's
too different. It's no point being a box of delights, but
and that we were talking about earlier that a lot of people that write stuff, that create music, they're fans of the thing they're
Yeah.
actually doing. So if you are in a fortunate position to license something that you've loved as a kid, you want to honour that, don't you? You want to embrace
Yeah.
it, yeah. And then because you know that fans are going to buy it and enjoy it as well. So is there going to be a game book, or are you not allowed
No.
to say no? That was a firm no. What's the next Ace game book? Do you know yet? Are you allowed to say?
well, it keeps changing. I think I know, but I don't want to say because I don't want somebody else to get in there before I have time to do it
Oh,
myself.
that's true.
So
I'll see if I can get the answer. No, you won't. I won't even borrow. I can't even borrow him with chocolate. So there you go. So okay, well we better go because we're on our way to Tintagel. You've been to Tintagel, haven't
I
you?
have. It's great.
Was it fun?
Yes.
Does King Arthur really live there?
Yes.
You're really trying not to laugh, aren't you? He does live there. What? So I don't know too much about it. All I know is I've seen the.
He was born there.
He was born there. That's
He's
the
not
thing.
real.
No, there is. There is evidence that he was real. Seriously, I've
There's a
watched.
statue in there.
Yeah, exactly.
He must be real.
Exactly. No,
Yeah, no, he was born in Tintagel,
he was born in Tintagel, but
he
lived in
rests in the
Camelot.
Isle of Avalon,
Yes. Yeah.
the once and future king.
Yeah.
Although there are legends that it's actually underneath Richmond Castle in Yorkshire, is where him and his knights are hiding.
Or a car park.
That was
Like
Richard
Richard
III.
III. Yeah. In where? Sorry.
In Richmond, in Yorkshire.
I feel a follow-up trip coming. In Richmond. In where?
Yorkshire.
In Yorkshire. That's where you know.
That's up north.
Yes, I come from.
That's up north, isn't it? I do
That's
know
definitely
Yorkshire.
north.
I drink the tea. That's all I know about Yorkshire, and they've got a cricket team.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that's what you need to know.
God's own county and all that.
Exactly. So can you recommend anywhere in Tintagel? Go up the castle?
Yes. Well, there's not much. You want to go
Is that it?
onto the peninsula.
What about the cafe? Is it
It's a good cafe there. Yeah, I've been there. There's some nice gift shops
Excellent.
that sell green men.
Oh, hello. If that's your thing, get yourself down to Tintagel. Anyway, lovely chatting with you, Jonathan. Laughing with you, and for lunch, it was very nice.
Pleasure.
And meeting your little dog Conker and your wife,
Who's-
of course, Claire. Hello.
Conker's over there. I don't know if you want to get him for
Well,
a cameo.
A cameo.
Conker.
A conchio.
Conker.
Come on, look. Here we go.
Look.
There
who's
he
this?
is.
Who's this?
Yeah.
Get him in.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on. Come over here. Look. There we go. Look.
Oh,
Look, you're on
there
TV
it
now.
is.
Don't
Look
bite
at
me.
that.
Don't bite me.
Oh,
What are you doing?
don't bite me. Don't bite me.
You've got him absolutely under control.
Ah! Sandwiches and snacks.
Sandwiches and snacks.
Where, this is Sally. Where have you taken me on the first romantic night?
Sainsbury's.
Sainsbury's.
It's not Aldi, is it?
No, exactly. Only the finest for me. What are we having? Pot noodle. We're going to have some pot noodles.
Literally, we're having hot.
We are going to have pot noodles. We've got some Pringles. And we just got in the way of a customer that wanted £5 Coke. He was adamant. He had about 3 cases worth of Coke.
Sainsbury's at the moment. 24 cans of Coke, £5.
Grab them up there. What was that look? You did like a pirate look. You went. Alright.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, but you do get a discount if you're a pirate. Say that again.
Does any of this look attractive?
What do you think?
Or that? Ready stuff? Ready stuff?
Bready stuff. And this is why we've come to Cornwall.
They've branched out since my uni days.
I know.
Noodle fusions.
Oh, madam. All this new fangled.
Not noodles,
Nah, that's rubbish.
but they've still got the classics: beef and tomato,
Bombay Bad Boy. No, that's not classic.
chicken and mushroom.
My favourite, they probably haven't got now, which is the sweet and sour.
Oh, isn't that the blue Chinese chow mein?
The clue's in the title.
Isn't that sweet and sour? Isn't that
No,
the same?
that's chicken chow mein. It's called sweet and sour pot noodle. Oh, he knows what he wants. No messing around. Chicken and
I'd like a
mushroom.
beef- I
It's
might-
the
I might
classic.
go for a king.
I
beef,
like. Well,
beef and
that's my
tomato,
second choice. Is
even
the
being a vegetarian.
and it's on film.
But they're suitable for vegetarians.
Yeah, they just put that on there to fool you. I'm gonna get. Yeah, my second choice is the beef and tomato.
Have good fortune in 4 minutes.
No, yeah. that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, they haven't got the.
What colour was it?
It was blue. It was blue.
Sure, it's not this one?
No, it's not because it was called sweet and sour, and it.
Maybe they just renamed
No.
it.
No.
Tomato, carrots, spices,
No.
garlic,
No.
balls, sugar. That's sweet.
Yeah, but it doesn't mention
Chive
sweet
soy
and
sauce?
sour. No, it actually said sweet and sour, and that was all it was called.
Right. But was there also a Chinese chow mein?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Believe you me, I lived on pot noodles for at least 4 years, like we all did.
All right.
Yay, we made it to our hotel, which it turns out, well, I won't spoil it because I'll show you it in the morning. We got here quite dark and it was a bit blowy. That's the only clue that I'm going to give you, which isn't really a clue. But for tonight's slap up gourmet meal, birthday meal, look what we've got. Yay! Pringles, the finest pot noodles. Yeah.
King ones.
King size pot noodles. And none of your Aldi or, Sainsbury's own brands, no, official pot noodles. We've got a jerk chicken sandwich, Turkish Delight, Yorkie bars. Not for girls. We've also got feta and red pepper veggie rolls for girls. And then pork pie, obviously, some Coke, Pringles, Coke. And a bit of sparkling wine, madam, if I don't mind. There it is. So yeah, that's a feast for a king. Anyway, we're gonna eat. You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Where are we, Sally?
We are in the scenic environment of the Cobweb car park in Boscastle.
Boscastle.
Having lunch.
Having lunch with a lovely view. Let me show you the view. A lovely view. You take me to all the right places. So Sally, why are we then here? Why are we Boscastle? Oh, it's a bit spicy, this one, a bit spicy. Alright, take time.
Don't ask me a question when I've just had a bite of my wrap. We are going to visit the Museum of Witchcraft and Magic.
Good. I'm glad we are going to see.
And then we're going to the pub.
Do you not like your teeth on camera?
No, I've got like spinach in them.
Have you got any spinach in there?
Lots of it.
Then there's a good possibility that you have spinach. I couldn't be bothered to finish that sentence.
Yes.
What was your question?
No, I answered it.
Oh, I thought
We're
you
going
asked
to
me.
the museum of. No, I said then we're going to the pub.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
And what one are you looking forward to most?
The museum.
No, it'd be good. Looking at the witchcraft, look at all the witches, all the dead witches they've got. No, apparently
All broomsticks and stuff.
I think they do have a big cauldron,
Right.
which is meant to be authentic. I think it's sort of Victorian times, or maybe even further back than that. I don't really know, to be honest. But I do know that they do lend out items, because I've seen them in documentaries.
Yeah, I think we've seen them at other exhibitions we've been to.
Wasn't there a Harry Potter one?
Yeah, and another one.
The non-Harry Potter one.
Yeah. Oh, it's sunny.
Quickly, Sonny, go! We got to go. Yeah, it was a bit blowy coming at the hotel. So it's not as blowy here though.
No, but we're in the car.
And that is why. That's why I said it. So yeah, I don't know if we're allowed to film in the museum.
Don't know.
Maybe not. I might do some guerrilla filming. That's not filming gorillas. Yeah, Stephen laughs at those jokes. Right, good. Carry on. Yay, we're on the move. Aslan's on the move. Oh, it's gone. We are on our way to the Witchcraft Museum.
Hey, it's not raining.
It's not raining.
There's a river.
Lovely river, or I would like to say a babbling brook. Yeah. We would paddle in there in summer. I've gone scarfless. Nice house on the hill. Yeah. Here we go. Should we go down here? It's a cobbled road. Yeah. The old oil house. No, what is it? The old oil house? Grill house. Cobble Cottage. Oh, what a great fantasy name. Cobble Cottage. There once lived an old man. He lived in Cobble Cottage. But ironically enough, he wasn't living alone. Sally's gone rogue. That little cute house right in front of us on the hill. I want to live there. It's quite big for me, though. Look at this, I love this. Look at the bridge. All these bridges, other world.